Tesla fixes 40,000 vehicles with over-the-air updates. November 9, 2022. Tesla is recalling 40,000 vehicles and solving the issue with an over-the-air update. Certain 2017 to 2021 Tesla Model S and Model X vehicles had an issue with the electronic power assist steering system. According to the filing with the National Highway Transportation Safety Administration, the system may experience a loss of power steering assist when driving on rough roads or after hitting a pothole. Tesla identified 314 vehicle alerts for this issue for U.S. vehicles that may be related to the recall. Over 97% of the recalled vehicle have installed an update that has already solved the recall issue by November 1. Tesla said in the filing. As of November 1, 2022, more than 97% of the affected vehicles installed firmware release 2022.36.5 or a later firmware release. No further action is necessary from owners whose vehicles are equipped with firmware release 2022.36.5 or a later firmware release. The NHTSA's terminology for OTA updates can be a little misleading for Tesla customers. In September, Tesla CEO Elon Musk even pointed this out, calling the terminology outdated and inaccurate. This happened after the agency issued a recall on over 1 million Tesla EVs over a Windows system malfunction which was solved by a simple OTA update. Typically, when a recall takes place, a customer has to bring the item to the dealership for an in-person fix. In 2021, the regulator began demanding that Tesla issue a recall when it decides to use an OTA software update to fix issues that should have been a recall. Any manufacturer issuing an over-the-air update that mitigates a defect that poses an unreasonable risk to motor vehicle safety is required to timely file an accompanying recall notice to NHTSA. The regulator said. Source reposted and summarized from John Akrider at Tesla RT. My take: Tesla's over-the-air updates are an excellent feature that is years ahead of the competition. Tesla Semi looks like a beast. November 9, 2022. It's only a few weeks before the Tesla Semi's first customer deliveries. With this in mind, the electric vehicle maker seems determined to test its Class 8 all-electric truck as much as possible before it hands over the first batch of the vehicles to its customers. Over the past weeks, sightings of what appear to be production Tesla Semi units have been reported across the United States. In one instance, a Tesla Semi with a trailer could be seen ripping through the road with astonishing acceleration. It sounded like a vehicle from science fiction while doing so as well. More recently, another Tesla Semi unit was spotted bobtailing in the Bay Area. A short video of the bobtailing Tesla Semi was shared on Twitter by electric vehicle enthusiast Elias Corey. And in it, one could see the truck moving through the road smoothly. The Semi driver did not seem to be pushing the truck to move as fast as possible, as evidenced by the fact that the vehicle was being overtaken by several other cars. However, it's still pretty impressive to see such a large electric vehicle like the Semi moving smoothly on the road. If any, it does hint that the Semi is ready to be used by the companies that ordered it. The Tesla Semi is one of the electric vehicle maker's most delayed vehicles, with the truck being unveiled in late 2017, as per Elon Musk during the Q3 2022 earnings call. However, the wait for the Tesla Semi is almost over, as the company would be delivering the first units of the Class 8 truck to PepsiCo on December 1. Musk would be in attendance at the event, despite its size and the fact that it does not use Tesla's 4680 cells yet. Musk highlighted during the call that the Semi's 500-mile range estimate is true even when the vehicle is loaded with cargo. Tesla also plans to ramp up the production of the Semi quickly, with the company aiming to produce about 50,000 units of the Class 8 truck in 2024. This target, if achieved, would effectively make Tesla into one of the United States' largest Class 8 truck makers. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: let the trucking industry disruption begin. Tesla set new EV export record in October 2022. November 9, 2022. In October, Tesla improved local retail sales and export of electric cars produced at the Giga Shanghai plant, including a new export record. Last month, the total made in China, Mike, Tesla volume, retail sales in China and export, amounted to 71,704 units, according to the China Passenger Car Association, CPCAS data, which is in line with the previous report. This result is almost 32% better than a year ago and so far the best first month of a quarter. It's expected that Tesla will have a pretty strong end of the year in China. But it's very difficult to forecast anything for 2023. During the first 9 months of the year, the total volume reached 554,778. Up 89% year-over-year. According to the CPCA, Tesla's cumulative wholesale volume from the Tesla Giga Shanghai is now over 1.1 million, including roughly 678,000 in the past 12 months. Sales in China. The report indicates that last month, local sales in China amounted to 17,200, up 25% year-over-year, which is not bad for the first month of a quarter. Tesla mic retail sales in China are usually the highest in the final month of a quarter. The first half of a quarter is usually focused on export. On the other hand, the growth rate is slowing down. Tesla recently lowered the prices of the Model 3 and Model Y in China and is experimenting with some additional incentives to increase local sales. Considering that the 11,088 Chinese yuan, about $1,500 subsidy will be gone by the end of the year, there should be no shortage of customers in November and December. So far this year, in China, Tesla sold over 335,000 mic electric cars, up 54% year-over-year. Export. According to the report, last month 54,504 Tesla mic cars were exported, up 34% year-over-year, which is the best monthly result ever. This is a true sign that Giga Shanghai is an export hub. Tesla usually exports the highest number of cars in the first month of a quarter, and then a substantial number of cars also in the second month of a quarter. The CPCA says that over 219,000 Tesla mic cars were exported so far this year, mostly to Europe. We guess. Models. Tesla offers 2 mic models, Model 3 and Model Y, both in various versions. The Tesla Model 3 wholesale retail sales in China plus export amounted to 30,216, while the Tesla Model Y noted 41,488. Retail sales data for individual models sales in China for the past month are not yet available. Source reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS. My take: of course they did. Tesla is rocking and rollin' in China. Tesla vehicles to get Zoom. November 9, 2022. It appears that Tesla owners will soon be able to attend Zoom video meetings from the comfort of their vehicles. The upcoming feature was announced by video conference service Zoom during their recently held Zoomtopia event. Zoom showcased several new features for its service during Zoomtopia. One of these, which was announced by Group Product Manager Meetings Natasha Walia, was the capability to launch the Zoom app from a Tesla's infotainment system. With the feature, Tesla occupants would be able to hold or attend virtual meetings from their vehicles. Zoom did not provide a lot of details on the upcoming service in its brief teaser, only that the company is excited to bring the feature to all new Tesla models soon. Interestingly enough, Zoom's short teaser showed that the Tesla passenger had a video feed in the call, so the feature would likely use the in-cabin camera present in the Model 3, Model Y and the new Model S and Model X. As per Zoom's demo, it appears that if Zoom users sync their phone's calendar to their Tesla, they would be able to launch a meeting directly from the vehicle's in-car calendar. This should make Zoom meetings simple for Tesla owners. It still remains to be seen, however, if Zoom video conferencing would require a dedicated Wi-Fi connection or if Tesla's premium connectivity would cover the service. While Zoom's announcement of its Tesla in-car video conferencing service is exciting, the feature has been teased for quite some time now. Back in May 2020, Tesla CEO Elon Musk was asked on Twitter if video conferencing services would be coming to the company's electric vehicles. Musk responded that such services are definitely a future feature. A behind-the-scenes look at Tesla's software V11 that was posted on the company's official LinkedIn account also included a sequence that showed an app icon which looked very similar to Zoom. Eagle-eyed Tesla enthusiasts even noticed then that the word Zoom seemed to be visible in the V11 app drawer. Source reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Tesla RT. My take: with FSD almost complete, we are going to need it.